I'm going to be present a case of Ewing sarcoma of proximal humerus. A 10-year-old male presented with the gradually progressive swelling, which seems to be clinically a malignant swelling, and presented with the open biopsy scar mark. Belongs to be a lower socioeconomic status. And this patient present with the open biopsy confirmed report is a case of Ewing sarcoma involving upper two-thirds of the humerus, which is very close to the physis. As per protocol, I did the PET CT of this patient, and which comes to be a non-metastatic Ewing sarcoma. I did pre and post chemo neoadjuvant MRI, which shows the good response with the chemotherapy, neoadjuvant chemotherapy. As per protocol, definitely wide resection of the tumor and the reconstruction of the tumor. And the option available for the reconstruction is the custom-made megaprosthesis, nail segment dysplasia, vascularized fibular graft, ECRT, and cryotherapy. As per in our setup, we need something economical because of such background, durable, biological, and it should be the technical simple. So for me, the custom-made megaprosthesis is not possible. Nail segment dysplasia may be an alternative option if no other option is available. And the thing is, it is not biological. Vascular fibular graft, ECRT, these two have a technically demanding and more logistics needed. So I plan for the cryotherapy, which seems to be best suited for my case. So I did plan for this patient with a wide dissection of the tumor, pedicle humerus from the elbow, and cryotherapy of that pedicle humerus and reconstruction or reimplantation of the humerus in the original place. So wide dissection of the tumor was done. Then pedicle humerus was made, and it make the multiple drill and make suitable the humerus for the liquid nitrogen cryotherapy. In cryotherapy, there is a 3 steps. First step is a 20 minutes in the liquid nitrogen. Humerus will wrap with the polythene, and it can make the upside down in the container with the liquid nitrogen, and it will dip for 20 minutes in the liquid nitrogen. Then after 20 minutes, for 15 minutes, it is thawing in the room temperature to come down the temperature in the room air. Then 15 minutes wash with a normal saline to make him the normal temperatures where we can put it again. I did put it back and plated the whole humerus to prevent the pathological fracture further, and for the attachment of the nerve, attachment of the muscles and tendons all around the plate, and with the multiple drill, I make some mesh capsule also. This is a 1-year follow-up the X-ray and patient clinical picture. Regarding cryotherapy, a little bit, it is a very simple, economical, and it needs very short treatment of time. It is had a osteoinduction, conduction property, and it preserved the cartilage matrix. It had a elimination of the need of bone bank, and it provides a good attachment of the tendon and ligaments. And as for biological, it has no chance of infection, immunogenic, and it provides sufficient biomechanical strength. Regarding one new therapy is coming is cryoimmunology. The protein denatured by the liquid nitrogen act as a anti-tumorigenic for other site near distance metastasis. And regarding disadvantage, it degenerated the cartilages, and you did not get the whole specimen for the histopathology after the surgery. So regarding this, liquid nitrogen is a excellent option and a cost-effective reconstruction method for malignant bone tumor, and it had a very low and no recurrence and distance metastasis. So this is the case of my presentation.